Yes, I spoke about personality, and this pushes me closer to my aim for some of these videos. And I've written something about this, and I call it simple, uncomplicated acting. Now, there is always the tendency for you as an actor to complicate your acting. And this is basically because you're reading too much into analysis, into characterization, into all sort of things about a character, and you tend to want to, you know, to present it in a larger than life kind of way, and that can be very, very counterproductive. You need to understand the simplicity of acting, and the simplicity of acting is, you know, um, it's very, very synonymous with this truthfulness that we're talking about when it comes to you being truthful to the character, to the cause for that moment. And it's so simple if you understand that the only thing you need to do is to understand the situation, is to insert yourself into it and react to it truthfully. Truthfully. If you can't do that, then there will be complications. Now, how do you do that? As I said in my last video, I said understand your personality. Once you understand it, you getting into other characters will be easy because you're going to be using your personality to drive the character. You're going to be reacting accordingly. You're going to put yourself in a space where everything seemed like is happening to you and reacting accordingly, and things will just happen so naturally, and people will just be watching. Wow, is this thing happening to this guy for real? Because you have put yourself in that space of truth that it's difficult for anyone not to believe you. Now, simplicity in acting comes from you not overdoing anything, you not trying to push anything that is not coming from within you. Sometimes, yeah, we want to feel sad, we want to have some emotions, and it's not coming. But because you want it to come, you now start pushing, and we start seeing your, the whole of your face twitching and everything being overtly exaggerated. And because you're trying so hard, it will be obvious. And as I said, the very first thing, one of the first set of things I told you in this compilation videos that I've been doing is for you to listen a lot. Listen while acting and react accordingly. Simplicity starts from all this stuff: listening, thinking, and not just trying to talk or putting your character in your head like, yeah, I have to just, shine and talk. No, it's about you understanding this character and being very, very truthful about your reaction to it. Most of the times, even when directors want you to cry, if it is not coming right, tell the director to give you some time. And if the director can do with the tears, can do without the tears, and you can be as truthful as you can be in that emotion, and the director can believe you and your crew can believe you, then you're good. Because what we want to achieve, as I said earlier in some of the videos I made, is believability. Because what we're doing as actors is we're pretending, but we want the audience to believe us, to believe that this thing is happening to us. So if you want to achieve believability, you have to understand how to act simply without too much complication. You don't need to put anything extra. Your voice doesn't need to go louder. Your facial expression doesn't need to be enlarged. You don't need to unnecessarily tweak your voice here and there. No. The casting director that actually cast you for the role have seen your personality and believe that, okay, you fit into this role. So why are you adding all this extra unnecessary stuff to complicate your acting? or because you want to look different from the one you did. No, the casting director already knew that this is how I want my actors to talk. I mean, the character to talk. This is why I want the character to walk. You walk like that, you talk like that already. Just come in and play it truthfully. That's how it is. And the only way you can play it truthfully is you being as simple as possible. Don't overexpress. Don't unnecessarily be too loud. Simplicity is the key to great acting.